Better defenders in the league. We'll have to watch that matchup.
This is Weber on Udonis Haslem, and he finds two with a good move in.
Well, these are great fans. I played here. They love their basketball.
They loved Doug Collins, another hit for Wade from outside.
Well, you hope to make him a jump shooter. One of the big things is keep him off the foul line so that Iverson doesn't have to handle the ball so much.
And it's a three by Jones, one of the top five.
Only a three-point shooter.
And Allen Iverson nails that from outside, his first two. AI has started one of Allen Iverson.
Again, block shots, forced turnovers.
Miami has made the change for Shaq. Philadelphia still sticking with their starting five. Haslem, and he's one of the top shooters in the NBA youth portion of this game. Iverson winds his way in for two.
How did he do that?
He's got 6 and now has 8, and that is a game-high 8 for Allen Iverson.
For John Chaney.
A 3 by Iverson. And Allen Iverson takes the most shots from the field of any player in the NBA.
It's going to be interesting to see the swings in the score with Shaq sitting.
There are no fouls to give either way. Korver for 3. Korver
to get himself back in the swing of things, Kevin.
Gallinberg picked up his second personal foul for the 76ers. Iguodala for 3. I know there's a lot of talk about Okafor at Charlotte. The Boston Celtics and struggled 3 of 10 from the floor. Iguodala with a 3.
Well, if he's going to make that shot, he'll...
Doing is on Iverson. Chris Webber.
That's his game. Catch and shoot.
He's been dishing it out on Wade, too. He's faced much more physicality since going inside, although that time he knifes his way for an easy bucket. Miami is led by as many as 12. Iverson to Jackson. Next pass by AI.
Well, you can see what Iverson, he just took 2 guys with him and no weak side rotation by Miami.
Damon Jones. And there you talked about the roaming Allen Iverson, and Jones burns him with the 2-pointer.
When Allen Iverson is off the ball, he's like a free safety.
Here's Wade. Look how quick Wade is. Oh, what a spectacular play by Dwayne Wade. A foul on Kyle Korver of Philadelphia.
Well, he had to be in the restricted area because he was there in time. So we'll have to take a look at this. But this is the fearlessness I talked about with Dwayne Wade. This is why he picks up offensive fouls. Look, is he...
You work with Julia Childs. Here comes Wade. Iguodala is defending. A nice shot by Dwayne Wade. A 4-on-2. Wade, Damon Jones. This is a 3, and that is good.
Teams are going to make a push. I know it sounds like a broken record, but it's when good teams win games.
Iverson gets the screen and banks home a long shot with 4 seconds to play in the first half.
Well, Dwayne, certainly you guys were able to get off to a quick start, but Philly obviously able to climb back into it. Talk about the defense in the second quarter.
The defense in the second quarter was very important for us. We came out early sticking defense, and then, this is a team that's fighting for their playoff lives, so they came back at us. But, we came out the huddle and said, that's all we got to do is get stopped, get the ball out, and get some easy baskets.
Obviously this is Shaq's first game back, 14 minutes in the first half. How did you think the big fella played?
He did good. He ain't trying to do too much. He told us coming in, everybody else to get into a flow, he'll get here. So that's what we're trying to do, swing the ball around, let everybody touch it.
All right, thanks a lot for your time.
And Wade again slipping on that floor.
I don't know if his shoes are slick, but he is not getting good traction tonight.
Oh, what a play
take that back.
by Dwayne Wade.
He's getting great traction tonight. Keep your eye on Korver in these situations. Iverson loves to find him. This time he gets in the paint himself and scores.
2-on-1 with Iverson. Korver inside. Another great pass by Iverson.
There's this misconception that Kyle Korver's a three-point shooter. The MVP voting on, unfortunately, for Iverson.
Well, Iverson knocking in a 3. He's got 21. Great in the locker. Jackson. That is Mark Jackson with just under 3 to play. The shoot. Sizable Miami rebounding advantage of 10. Gallinberg.
I guarantee you, though, when he comes back in there again, he better look for him.
Well, Mark Jackson and so are really getting physical. Here's Wade in the lane, flying for 2. Wade is picked up by McKee. And spoon feeds Haslem for a pretty play by the Miami Heat.
Shaq rested 5 minutes and 19 seconds. Here's the quick release again by Korver to make it a 1-point game. There's one big. There's another turnover after they forced a missed shot.
Weber turns it over, and there's 2 the result.
3%.
Iverson for 3. That's another 3-ball for Philadelphia. They've gone 9 of 18 shooting threes. Iverson's got a game-high 26.
Are we going to take it?
Go to number 7. There's a nice shot by Mark Jackson. Wade around the Alonzo Mourning screen. Wade continues to fight, and he puts it in with Miami up by a point.
What was one of the keys? Keep
Weber and Iguodala in there. There was a cross-the-lane move by Allen Iverson, who continues to just go all over the floor with the double-double tonight. 28 points, Dwayne Wade 30, and Miami is up 92-91. And Iverson plows. Weber, big shot.
Going to take fouls around the basket. You cannot let Shaq lay the ball in the basket late in the game. You've got to give yourself up, and you've got to take foul.
Haslam and Dwayne Wade with 32 points and a 2-point Miami lead.
Shaq didn't get the assist, but he made the pass that led to the assist, and it was Haslam diving, catching the ball, and making the pass. You know, it's interesting, through all his greatness, Allen Iverson had not hit that many game winners. This year, that was not the case. This was Indiana to step through and the score to win the game. Against Washington, he steals the inbounds pass, goes length of the floor, lays it up, and wins in overtime. And then against Toronto, the game-winning shot with 2.4 seconds remaining, 4 game-winning shots. Will we see number 5 here tonight? The scenario is there for him to do it. Will it happen?
3 seconds on the shot clock. Wade, Iguodala defending. Oh, and Wade with a spectacular play.
And that was off just a fraction before the shot clock went off.
Wade for the lead.
We saw that Dwayne Wade hit the game winner against New York earlier in the year. This guy,
Iverson, and fouled as his shot almost dropped this season. And Iguodala, the rookie, defending. And this is for the win. We've got overtime.
That's a great job by Iguodala. Forced him to his left, stayed down on the shot, made him shoot a long jump shot. You couldn't have done a better job. The young rookie met the challenge, forced him to his left here. Now Wade likes to go left, but he likes to go all the way. He pulls back, contests the shot.
Here's AI working on Damon Jones with Eddie Jones, Haslam, Shaq, and Wade. Alley-oop, and what a spectacular pass. Allen Iverson nails Iguodala, airborne off the baseline. On the floor. Wade with a great fake, and he's got 38. And a lead to Iverson. Wade is coming, and the handoff goes to Iguodala. And the Philadelphia 76ers have a 4-point lead, their biggest since halftime, and a timeout taken by Miami.
And a great outlet pass by Chris Webber. He led Iverson perfectly, and Iverson did what you're supposed to do. He takes that ball to the front of the rim.
Philadelphia tonight.
Well, CSI would be investigating this building because he definitely does. I will tell you that they're everywhere. He's getting in the lane, passes over the shoulder, passes behind his back, getting in the air, finding the open man. 14 assists, only 2 turnovers. Spectacular plays, the energy. We saw him in the timeout, and this was a play that gave them a 2-point lead.
Stolen by Allen Iverson. Korver for 3. Oh! What a shot! And what a steal! And Miami is down by their line. A game-high 38. And to the rack for 2.
That guy is so explosive getting in the lane now.
Iverson, wide open lane. Wade. 42. He's terrific.
Question's going to be, can Miami get any back?
Jackson a screen. Iverson pick and roll with Mark Jackson.
Oh, that's their money play. You know, people say, why did Mark Jackson take the last 2 shots against Boston the other night? That's why, because they have a lot of confidence.
And Damon Jones for 3, barely grazes the rim. And that should do it, as I believe they're going to foul. They do. Steven Smith fouls.
They couldn't get any stops. This guy's been fabulous.
He had a 3.
Adjective you want.
26. Iverson, 36 and 16 assists. And Wade with a career-high 48 with 6 seconds remaining.
I'll tell you, I put Jimmy O'Brien on some knee in.
Just survived. Iverson with 38. And Damon Jones for three. Rebound by Korver, and that'll do it in a big-time win for the Philadelphia 76ers. They score a season-high 126 in beating the top team in the Eastern Conference, Shaq and Miami.
Well, Alan, before the game, you said obviously this was a huge game for you guys. You guys got the win. You just finished huddling. What was said in it?
Oh no, we were just praying. That's what we do after every game.
So you got an answered prayer right there in tonight's game.
Definitely, but we just got to thank him for just enabling us to come out here and being able to play and everybody be healthy and get out of the game all right.
You know, describe the last play, because I think the key to it was a steal on the out of bounds that you got into the setup for Kyle Korver with the three-point shot.
Just threw it in, and you know, I just did one of my sneaky veteran moves. You know, I can't give up the secret, but I was able to steal it. And Cal was coming down. He was in rhythm. I gave it to him. He hit the three.